Hey peoples, HorrorGuy56 here, and I'm going to answer the questions you guys left me in the comments below. So, here we go. um, let's see. Christopher Clance123 asks, what is your favorite horror movie of all time? Probably this movie called Let's Scare Jessica to Death. It's from 1971, I believe, and I don't consider myself fairly easy to scare. This movie makes me, like, cry every time I see it. I will leave a trailer, I will leave a link to the trailer in the link, in the comments below. Watch at your own risk. No, maybe you guys aren't going to be freaked out at all, but the movie scares the living hell out of me. And let me adjust the camera. But yeah, that movie scares the living pants off of me, so, yeah, it's a really creepy movie, but it's also greatly it's amazing directed movie. Alright, the slasher dude, asks, are you a cat or dog person? He says he's a cat person. I've never owned dogs, I've only ever owned cats, so I would probably have to say a cat person. I do like dogs. My favorite types of dogs are huskies, wiener dogs, and, pugs. But, my friends own dogs, and they all really annoy me, so I would probably have to say I'm a cat person just because I've owned cats, and I know I love cats, so, I'm with you, slasher dude. What is your favorite TV show? I really like The Middle. I think it's a really funny show. So The Middle is really funny. I like The Flash, and, I'm about The Walking Dead. It's kind of a guilty pleasure. I like it, but I also think it's really, like, the writing is horrible. I prefer the video game and the comics of The Walking Dead, by the way. I think those are great, just the TV show's kind of But, yeah, I don't think I'm oh, I like The Big Bang Theory, too. And what are your top 5 favorite horror movies? I really don't think I can do a top 5 horror movies, but let me try and just throw some out there. I love Cabin in the Woods, Halloween, obviously. The problem I have with Halloween is I think it's kind of outdated. I don't really think it's as scary as it used to be. I still love the movie, clearly. I've done like a zillion videos on it, but I think it's starting to become a bit outdated. Obviously, Let's Scare Jessica to Death, which is, if anything, I think it's scarier. It's so old because of the production value. I love the old Universal monster movies, Night of the Living Dead, the 1990 remake and the original. The 2000 remake was horrible. Dawn of the Dead, Stephen King movies like Carrie, The Shining, all those, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of You're Next. I mean, I think it's okay, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Trying to remember, like, there's so many, so I don't think I could ever do really a top 5, but those are just a bunch that I really like, so, am I missing anything? Cujo's really good, I love Cujo, but yeah, I would any day say, Let's Scare Jessica to Death is not only the best, but the scariest. Alice, Sweet Alice is also, I actually haven't seen that, but I know enough about it, because I'm honestly too scared to see it. I will eventually see it, maybe even today I can easily get it, I'm just, you know, it looks like a really creepy movie. Christian James asks, can you make a Halloween 2 fan movie with the hospital knife? Well, I'm assuming you mean the scalpel, Halloween 2 scalpel. And eventually I would like to get the scalpel soon. And I will be making a sequel to my Halloween fan film, but probably not until next Halloween, because, you know, like when Halloween stuff is up. And I don't know, I'm probably going to use this knife, but you never know, I might. And I will be using my Cemetery Gates Warlock mask. Horrorboy365 says, I'm sure you've said this in one of your videos, but what are your top 5 favorite Michael Myers masks? I can't remember my top 5. I'll do top 4. Number 4 is Halloween 4 mask. I know a lot of people don't like the mask. I really like the mask. I think it has a nice, cool expression. 3 is Halloween 6, which is a horrible movie, but a great mask. What was I, 4, 3, alright, 2, of the original Halloween 1978, the one that started it all, and the number 1 mask is, Halloween 2, 1981, the Dick Warlock. I know it's the same mask as the first one, but I really like the Warlock stretch in it, so, yeah. Horrorman456 says, are you gonna make another Michael Myers fan film? And yes, probably next Halloween I will. Spore Worlds asks, what is the meaning of life to you? enjoy your life and try not to enjoy life, and you know the saying YOLO, you only live once, so make the best out of it. Like, don't kill anyone or anything, but unless they're an asshole. But I don't know. I'm not the greatest person to answer these questions, but just try and enjoy life. Anthony B. Givens says, hey, how old are you? I'm 13 and I love the Michael Myers series. I'm also 13. I'm actually turning 14 this month. Or no, next month. I turned 14 in April, so I'm also 13, but I'm gonna be 14 soon. Really, that's it. Okay, I guess that's pretty much it. So, thank you guys for, asking me the questions. This was a lot of fun, and maybe, if I ever get 100 subscribers, I'll do it again, but, thank you guys for, asking me questions, and, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and, also definitely check out the link to Let's Scare Jessica to Death. Tell me what you guys think about the trailer, and if you actually watch the movie, tell me what you guys think of the movie in the comments below, because I'm curious if I'm just a big baby or if it really is scary. That's pretty much it. Horror Guy 56, out.